Yeah, I'm David Raywood. I'm joining the commentary box this afternoon by Andy Murray, National Education Manager, and Sash Brook will bring a little bit of insight from us from the LSC development. Good afternoon, guys.
Yeah, good afternoon, Dave. Looking forward to the game today. I'm sure it'll be a great spectacle here at the LD Nutrition Stadium.
Yeah, good afternoon, everybody. Dave's just given me a bit of a promotion. I'm the secondary schools manager. Adam won't be very happy. But yeah, looking forward to this first taste of college rugby this year.
Yeah, I overheard Mark. So here we are, obviously, LSC Academy will be playing in the traditional black and white, and the Leeds City College playing in the Leeds Rhinos colours. So good to see the professional clubs getting behind the college setup. And it'll be LSC will be playing Hookdale in this first half. Pitch has been extended out at the LD Nutrition Stadium, so perhaps the slope isn't as pronounced as it once was. And it'll be number 7, Jacob Upham, to get us underway.
Pitch is looking in fantastic condition as well, considering all the weather we've had over the last 24 hours. Yeah,
it's always sunny in Featherstone, Andrea.
Going to move over here. It's always raining in Wigan.
So a deep kick-off by LSC and a carry out by the Leeds Rhinos. Number 8, is that, or number 9? I can't quite see the...
Number 8, I think that was.
Number 9, that's Danilo Gonzalez. Looking a pretty young team, the Leeds outfit. Carrying the ball up now, made 15 metres on this first set on tackle 3.
Yeah, I guess
play the ball 25 metres out.
Some of these lads are just sort of 16 years old, 16, 17 oldest.
Yeah, that's right. I think the age range today is predominantly 16, 17. There will be a few 18-year-olds in there, but it is predominantly quite a young 16 years, age bracket.
And have some of these lads only been with you for just a couple of weeks then? Is this their first outing, obviously, in the black and white?
That's right, yeah. It's the first game of the season for obviously the whole side. No pre-season games. And I know from speaking to the coaching staff last night, they're all looking forward to the game today. Leeds are a formidable outfit. I'm sure that their coach, Danny Hardy's given them, a great game plan, and they'll look forward to testing the whole outfit.
Good. Will Cowan tackled 50 metres out. A good set by LSC Academy there, really. We're standing some of the Leeds offence and restricting the metres. In centre field now, coming to this left edge. Number 7, Jacob Upham, calling the shots. And crossing penalty there. Obstruction given, which we'd expect. It's obviously, as Sash just touched on there, it's the first time playing together some of the teams today, so obviously it'll be they might see a few little errors and timing issues as the lads get used to playing together for the first time, and fail to find touch there of Leeds, and Will Cohen picks the ball up and drives it forward.
Yeah, an error from Leeds there straight away, giving the ball back to Hull. Looks a bit perplexed with the call, so they've got the ball back now, see what they can do with it. A bit slow down to play the ball in the middle.
Test us out, they've all got different numbers on as well, I've noticed, so we're going to have to keep his eyes peeled on that. That's Leon Watkinson taking the ball forward. Oh no, Leon Watkinson's at dummy half. And the second penalty with the ball now for LSC. That won't be something that the guys will be looking to achieve to start the game, sir.
No, I don't think so. I don't think the game of rugby league is all about completing your sets and playing some good quality rugby league. And I think Conor Bauer and Kieran Smith on the sideline will be looking to get the message on about completing your sets and cut out these errors which have happened on 2 occasions within the space of 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's probably a little bit of anxiousness. Obviously, remember the first time they've ever pulled on an LSC shirt in some instances, so they're keen to put an imprint on the game.
Definitely, and sometimes when you put on a shirt which is new to you and the badge that's on there, with all the history of the club, it can be a little bit overwhelming. But I'm sure the boys will get over that in a short period of time.
Yeah, and Liam Watkinson there been pinged for pulling the ball out. So it's a third penalty against this FC outfit in the early stages. I think it might be better taking 10.
Found touch with both those second kicks there. I think he was a bit greedy the first time, went for a bit too much ground, but made it safe there, and attacking on the 20 metre line now, Leeds. I'm just waiting for one of the ball boys to retrieve.
So Sam Avison, the number 9 for the City College, will tap the ball, and number 8 Dan Gonzalez. The handwriting's not quite clear on the team sheet, so apologies for mispronouncing that name. Yeah, Rob Davidson. I think I can spell that name properly. So looking now to build some pressure on this line. Short play. Is it the lead runner? And he's made got over the try line there as the number 10. Jamie Coet, so a great try there for Leeds City College, building the pressure. FC have invited them down to their try line, and they've gratefully received that invitation and scored the first points of the game. So yeah, first points of the afternoon to the Leeds City College.
Yeah, just testing this mic now. We okay?
So scrum half, Dylan Price will be looking to convert this and turn the 4 into 6 points.
What's the conversation going on behind the sticks? They're obviously, not the best start from a full point of view. Who leads that conversation? What they're saying to each other?
Yeah, I think obviously Connor and Ken will pass on the message to the players behind the goalposts there. I think what you've got there, you've got a nucleus of good young players that are very experienced, who've come from the scholarship system, and they'll just be passed on to their teammates regarding, let's have a good kick here, let's have a good defensive set, and let's get in the armour somebody, because one thing that we've seen over the last 5 minutes or so is very little possession from the whole side, and I think in this game, the possession is going to play a key part, and just cutting out the errors, defending strongly, and obviously from the kick-off from Jacob, a nice deep kick and just a strong defensive set, just so the boys can have a chance to hold the ball, work their way upfield, and just test this Leeds outfit really.
Yeah, not had a lot of ball, have you, so far? So a bit of territory, a bit of possession, maybe just get in this game really.
Yeah, that's exactly right. When it's a long game, it's a good 18 minutes as we all know, but we'll see what goes on over these next few sets, and I'm sure the boys will come good.
So Leeds now coming out, kick the conversion, 6-0 up the lead here, in this first game of the 4 at the Magic event here for the College Rugby League. Looking pretty sharp, the Leeds team early on. Look to see, I don't know if they've got a couple of second-year players playing. Look to have a little bit of continuity, a little bit of seeming to know what they're doing. Number 7's got his hands on his ball early as Price.
Yeah, Dave, as you mentioned, the first game of 4 games that we've got going on today here at Featherstone. I think they're all going to be streamed on our leave, but if you're in the locality and you fancy watching a little bit of rugby league on a nice clear day, then we're here all day. The last game kicks off at 7 tonight.
So Will Cowan brings the ball out from his own 10-metre line. The outside backs from Hull FC have been encouraged to come in and take a bit of a workload off the forwards. We've been a lot of defence in the opening 7 minutes of this first stanza.
Just held it up for the injury here on halfway. One of the Leeds players can't quite see the number. Just getting a bit of treatment off Simon.
Yeah, it's a lad with the pink cycling shorts. Obviously stole those from his sister this morning when he was leaving the house.
To write down on next to his team sheet, whatever number he is in a minute, pink cycling shorts. He's not going to turn around for us, doesn't help.
So an early interchange for the Leeds City College Rhinos. Number 15.
Lewis Sellers, I think, is coming on.
Number 15, is it Dylan McAndrew? Dylan McAndrew.
Wrong side, sorry.
Yeah. That's a good carry, that. Big lad. Made some good inroads there. Well, got some shape this left-hand side of the Hull team. Oh, poor ball from dummy half.
Just kicked it on.
Yeah, the referee will bring it back for the first offence, which was the knock-on. I think we have had a lot of rain in Featherstone for the last 24 hours, so the pitch is a little bit wet. And maybe led to that pass that perhaps wasn't executed as well as the number 9 would have liked.
Dave, you just told me they never rain in Featherstone.
Yeah, it's a monsoon season at the minute.
One day of rain every year, but the whole day's rain in one day. The whole year's rain in one day.
It's often been likened to Darwin as Featherstone. Oh, they nearly run on that.
He just overran that then, on 13.
nothing you want more as a number 7 is somebody overrunning the play and having to take the ball and get tackled by the pack. But he's a tough kid. He's got up and play the ball's price. I'm sure I'll be giving an earful to the lead runner there. So a good carry there by the number 10, Jamie Coates. A good offload there by Jack Flanagan, who looks to be moving the ball around. I wonder if he'll let to the Flanagans from Alton Raiders. Jack again, hands on the ball. Decides to carry it this time. They've got some field position. 15 metres out. The old lads will be looking to keep them out on this set. Some good contact required there, and it was. So they've got some space, they've got options left and right. They've come this right hand side.
Yeah, they've numbered up well there.
They've done well. There's number 6. Number 6 is Dylan Werner.
Yeah, just bounced out with that first one and then carried on going.
Can find a passer. The shooters have managed to readjust, get a nice kick away. Tell you what, great collection by the number 5 there, Jack Wallace. But it's picked up by the onrushing Leeds team. So he's been tackled in goal, and they'll be forced to drop out now. So some more pressure for the old team, Sash.
Yeah, that's right, Dave. I think fair play to Leeds. Got to give credit, and I'm sure Danny Hardy